Hey, Magic fans, we're back again. This is your captain speaking here on Capnclydes MTG, and MTG is teamed up with Wizkids, and I'm not gonna lie, I do like Wizkids. I just wish they'd make more shit that I could, afford and thought. Anyway, like the company. Moving on. Not only do we have that, but Flesh and Blood is stepping up the coolness. So before we get started on all this stuff, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. The comments down below will feed that YouTube algorithm and keep us sponsor free. So don't forget, you can also help out by hitting the links in the description to buy some cards, or click a membership on the channel. Hell, you never know. 99 cents will get you pretty far. Just saying. With all that said, though, Wizkids is going to come out with a line of plush charms for MTG, and I'm digging it. Just want to put this out there. We did the thing about loot. This is a plush charm. If you don't remember what the loot dice bag looked like, this is far above that. Very much so. I know some people were like, oh, it's just a dice bag. Don't give it so much heat. It was an atrocity. That loot bag was an atrocity. This is cool. And guess what? It's smaller. Who would have thought? Better quality, smaller item. I mean, I guess that's what you get when you pay small children to make things. Oh, did I say that out loud? Anyway, moving on. So, we have 4 plushies to choose from. I'm not exactly sure what all of them are off the top of my head, but there's only going to be 4. Modeled after some of MTG Arena's most popular pet cosmetics, which sit on the player's game board. Oh, okay, so the little pet on Arena is what they're actually taking these off of. They're 3-inch characters featuring the popular, I'll get this right in a minute. We have old Fibblethip. How could you not know who Fibblethip was? The Rainbow Koi from, oh my god, Kamigawa. Jeez. We have a new one that's not out yet. Maple from Bloomborough, an upcoming character. And I gotta say, Maple's looking dope. Yeah. And then we have the Fisherman, which is not one I hardly maybe seen once. Anyway. I think the most ones I'm popular and really on par for this is old Flipple Daddy and Maple, because Maple's just cool. You know what it reminds me of? Maple reminds me of, oh my god, the Mouse movie from a long time ago in the 80s. Son of a... It'll come to me later. Anyway. So yeah. As we go down, it says they are available for pre-order. They're $11.99 each. Whew, it's a little pricey. But it will come with a cosmetic code to unlock the pet also on Arena. That's kind of a cool include, since it really cost them nothing to give us that for free. Glad they figured that shit out. But yeah, so you can pre-order. Let's click the link. Here we are. Yeah, koi fish, not my thing. Definitely not my jam. Where's the other ones at? Why is this the one that came up? Like, there we go. It's old Maple Doggy, Daddy, Mousy, whatever. This is just cool stuff. Like, get your Mapleage on. How cool is Fibblethip looking? Fibblethip got back. Anyway, and we have the Fisherman, $11.99. Like an old fat man. Anyway, trust me, I know. I spot my kind. So now with that, feel free to go hook one of those up. Probably gonna grab me a Maple or a Fibblethip. More likely a Maple. I think it looks a lot cooler because Fibblethip is, for some reason, this version of him's a little disturbing to me. He's green, not blue, and I'm having some issues with this. But anyway, so there's that. Next, for those Flesh and Blood lovers, since we got the important part out of the way and everybody else is probably going to leave the channel now, let's talk about Flesh and Blood and how they're stepping up their game with Mistvale introducing gold packs inside of boxes with new landmark fables. So let's check this bad boy out. So as you can see here, Flesh and Blood's world premiere of Part the Mistveil kicks off this weekend in Tokyo, Japan, and the set has been fully previewed with the exception of 2 exclusive Japanese cards and the final Marvel. A handful of lucky box breakers got a chance to crack Part of the Mistveil packs yesterday, revealing not only the fable from the set, but also that roughly 1 in 20 boxes contains a box topper-like gold pack. Check that out. So, we could say that there's 2 ways to look at this. One, oh, they're copying Wizards. They're making box toppers. Or we can look at this as, hey, Flesh and Blood seen that Wizard was doing a cool thing until they fucked it up, so they decided to do it, but one better. Because here's the thing. Yes, it's kind of a box topper. Yes, it's cool it'll be in the box. What's really cool, it's not in every box. So these box topper style packs come 1 in 20 boxes. That means they're going to be huge. So, the Flesh and Blood fans and collectors busted open multiple cases live on stream, discovering 2 gold packs. Both packs contain the same 3 cards, so we know what's in them. A Rainbow Foil Legendary Enigma, New Moon, and 2 alternate art special shield tokens. So, we have a Rainbow Foil Legendary Enigma, which is this card here, and it is pretty, so pretty. And then 2 shield cards here with alternative art, very nice. While both gold packs found on stream featured the same 3 cards, the back of the pack reads, no specific card, rarity, or type is guaranteed to exist within an individual pack, box, or case. So what does that mean? That means that yes, even though both of these were the exact same cards, there might be different cards in here, and that could be huge. Because if you think about it, why would you put the exact same cards in the exact same pack just once every 20 boxes when it would make things more scarce and more collectible to have, even if these are the same, if this center card is rotated between, I don't know, 5 other cards or even 2, that means double the rarity scarcity because there's just more of them. And the more of them they do that with, the harder it will be to pull them. It's very much feeling like almost very close to serialized style cards in Magic the Gathering. And they may be going that way next. I think this might be them testing the waters on what that looks like. Now, also with that being said, here is the new Fable for the Mistveil. It is a Mystic instant landmark named Mistcloak Gully. You can see it here. Instant landmark. It's a legendary. First attack that targets you each turn gets -1 damage. Pretty sweet, not going to lie. At the beginning of each end phase, destroy this unless you've pitched, played, or defended with a blue card this turn. If you've pitched, played, or defended with a blue card this turn, transcend. Don't know what that means. I don't play Flesh and Blood. Somebody put it in the comment section. Anyway, if anybody's even still watching. Moving on, we have some sweet legendaries. Not going to lie, the Mask of Recurring Nightmares seems to be like a pretty sweet looking card, but in the full art version, it's even spookier. Because if you look, see, look, she's got her hand here, she's got her hand here. In the full art version, they have another hand on that side. Creepy. And it really comes back to the whole, this is not cool, this is a nightmare. Then we have Traverse the Universe. That's a word sandwich right there for you. We have normal and extended art. Extended art in these cards are so sweet. We have 12 Petal Cassia. Decent card. I like this one a lot better, being able to see his face and his whole wardrobe. This art is sweet. Who the hell drew this? Billy Christian? Hell of a job, my man. Hell of a job. If you happen to be watching my channel, which you probably don't because it's mainly Magic, if you have the art for this, you want to sell it, I'm down. Hook me up. So, We also have 2 legendary pieces of equipment that join the 3 above, and the Enigma, the New Moon, and Stonewall Gauntlet. Stonewall Gauntlet and Mirrodin Pathway. When it comes to Marvels, these are the Marvel arts, which are so good. Oh my god, look at these Marvel arts. Like, 11 mythics that transcend. Not a big fan, but fine. This, awesome. This, anyway, pretty cool. Digging it. I like the old Chinese style art. That's why I said not the greatest, but I do like the flavor of Chinese, Japanese, Oriental style art like this. Again, here, like, very, very sweet. You have the inner chi, and then you have this version. This version is sweet, not gonna lie. So it looks like Flesh and Blood is stepping it up, and Magic best get their shit together because these guys are serious. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until next time, be kind, and as always, I hope to see you across from the game table. God, I want to buy her a taco. Anyway.